Hello guys and welcome to my channel. This is Ala and today I need to touch on some English words that trip up a lot of English speakers because their spellings are pretty much the same, they look alike. Especially when you're reading, you might be confused due to their resemblance. So let's start.
I've been searching for this all my life, because my type, I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right.
Okay, the first two words we have are perpetrate and perpetuate. It's only one letter that differs them, however, the meaning is totally different. So let's tackle perpetrate first. Well, the meaning has to do with crimes and harmful deeds and illegal actions. So when someone commits a crime or does something that is unlawful, we call them they perpetrated something. Okay, let's put this as an example to make it more clear. You can say, I cannot believe that my friend perpetrated such a felony. I cannot believe that my friend perpetrated such a felony. On to perpetuate. Perpetuate has to do with when you want to enshrine someone's memory in people's minds, when you want to commemorate them for a deed they have done, when you want to keep their memory alive, you say perpetuate. It's like commemorate, it's like immortalize someone by keeping them alive. Like for example, when we say, do you know the movie النطق? We can say that the 1967 setback was commemorated in the movie النطق. Or was it the word 1973? I'm not sure. To be honest, I didn't watch that movie. Okay, the second two words we have are perspective and perspective. They pretty much sound the same. They pretty much look the same. However, the only difference has to do with the first syllable, which is pro and per. And it's not pro, it's pro. Perspective. Perspective and perspective. So it's pro and per. Pro and per. Perspective and perspective. They are by no means similar to each other in meaning because they mean totally different things. Let's tackle perspective first. Okay, perspective means something that is likely to happen in the future, something that is expected, something that is potential, something that you can anticipate by common sense. For example, we are having a meeting next week to discuss perspective changes. However, perspective means point of view or the angle from which they see things. If a friend has a totally different opinion from yours and you want to convince them with your opinion, you can say, I need you to see things through my perspective. Okay, so the next two words are stationary and stationary. These two words have no differences at all between each other, even though the spelling is kind of different. Same pronunciation, different spelling, different meaning. We call these words homophones. But what about their meanings? The first one that has an A, it means something that is not moving, something that is still. Like you can say, this parked Mercedes is stationary for over a week now. So maybe it's stolen. Okay, the second stationary with an E, it has to do with things you use in your office, like maybe papers, some pencils, crayons, some pens, maybe rubbers, staplers, anything that you can buy from a bookstore or from a library, like Samirali. So you can say, I ran out of glue, so I need to go to Samirali to buy some stationery. Thank you so much guys for watching. لو عجبكم الفيديو ده ما تنسوش تعملوا سبسكرايب للقناة بتاعتي، وكمان ممكن تدوسوا على زر الجرس عشان يوصلكوا أي إشعارات لما أعمل فيديو. Stay safe and Godspeed.